This is State Farm agent Jason Hardy coming to you today with the Junction City Dragons. Jason Hardy, State Farm Player of the Week, Dalton Baker. Dalton, congratulations for being named the Jason Hardy State Farm Player of the Week. What does that mean to you for your coaches to recognize you as Player of the Week?
I mean, it's a pretty big honor at our school. When everybody knows you got the Player of the Week, they know how you had at least had a really good game if they didn't watch it. But for me, it's not about everybody knowing how good I did. It's being able to show off to my family and stuff, the work I put in and stuff like that.
All right, cool. Letting the family know, hey, this is all those things that I missed, all those things I didn't do. This is why, right? And I was putting in the work to do this, and it paid off. Congratulations, man. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Let's hit some stats real quick. So for the game, 9 tackles, 5 tackles for a loss, a pass breakup, 3 sacks, a fumble recovery. Coach says you graded out at 96%, played 97% of game snaps. So, man, that's great production. And the thing is, you posted all those snaps, man. That's just showing up and being there and then getting it done while you're there. Tell me a little bit about that. Did it feel like you were ever off the field? I mean, did you get a break at all?
I was definitely tired, but I do get a break on special teams. So.
Okay. All right. So kickoffs and punts.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Well, catch a breath, get a drink of water, and get back out there. That is great, though. And, man, is there, of those stats I read off, is there one category there that you're most proud of or that means the most to you that you hang on to a little bit more than maybe the others?
I would say the fumble recovery because I feel like that probably got us the win. But I kind of started off slow on this season with the sacks, so I'm pretty proud that I got sacks.
Okay.
3 of them.
Fumble recovery and sacks, and definitely, fumble. I tend to agree with the fumble recovery because I mean you not only stop the team, you get the ball back for your team, and that is huge. It was a big spot too, but the sacks too. I get that. I mean, I know I've talked to one of the other defensive guys that were in here and asked this question, so I'm gonna ask you when you see that you've got that path to the quarterback. And you know you got him. Tell me how that feels.
The best way I would describe it is a dog with rabies with foam coming out of his mouth.
just snarling.
I don't think about anything else other than hurting him.
Okay, all right, but it's got to feel like I've done it. It's coming. I described it. I know before I'm a baseball guy, so it's kind of like seeing that hanging curveball coming in, and you just know when you connect.
Well, I mean, I've never been able to hit a curveball in baseball. But.
All right, okay, fair enough. Well, I've never been able to sack a quarterback, so we're even. That's great. All right, man. So big win though, road win. Go on the road at Mineral Springs. Come out with a 1-score win. Tell me what does that mean to you and your team to be able to come away with that?
I mean, we saw that as a conference championship. I mean, there's not much left to get in our way except for in the playoffs.
All right. Coach might argue with you a little bit there because he's going to tell you better watch out for the next team.
Well, I'm not. I don't take any team for granted. I promise you. Not even Foreman.
All right. But that is cool. You knew going in that you had a challenge. You knew going in that you had a tough team to play in a tough spot. So to come away with that, how was that bus ride home?
Well, I rode in the car, but
oh, okay, all right.
I'm sure it's pretty lively in there.
All right, good deal. So, all right, now you did get the big win. You did beat the team that you had targeted as the one you needed to beat to win the conference. So now what?
Now it's week by week, game by game.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I bet Coach isn't going to let you just get away with taking off and slowing down.
No.
So 97% of game snaps. I got your defensive stats there. Where'd you play on the offensive side, Dalton?
I played tight end.
Tight end. All right. They wouldn't throw you the ball?
They did once. I caught it. That one guy just got lucky.
Okay.
Knocked it out.
I got you. But from what I understand from Coach, your job there was primarily blocking.
Yes, sir.
And he said you graded out at 96%. So it sounds to me like you did your job on that side of the ball as well. Obviously, I'm not even going to ask. You like the defensive side better.
Oh, absolutely.
There's no question about that. But tell me about. Is there an attitude change or shift or something in your head that you have to see and look at differently when you change sides of the ball, when you go to that offensive side?
The main thing I think of is when I get up to that line, I make sure I communicate with the guy next to me about what we're blocking, and then I try to stay low and get off the ball as fast as I can.
Okay.
Use my shoulder.
Sounds to me like what you've got is a keep it simple.
Yes, sir.
Kind of a thing, right? That we're going to do it this way every time.
When it's defense, I'm thinking about everywhere all over the field. When it's offense, I'm thinking about that one thing I got to do so I don't mess up. Okay.
All right. Sounds good. I like that. Dalton, tell me something about Dalton Baker off the football field. What do you like to do?
Last year I told you I like to play guitar.
Right.
Starting getting into cooking a little bit. I like cooking because I like to eat. I really, really like to eat. Doing a little bit of working on our deer lease, stuff like that, fishing.
Okay. All right. So, yeah, I definitely remember the guitar from last year. The cooking is interesting to me, and I love that it's – I mean, I'm kind of the same way. I like to cook what I like to eat. So tell me what's your favorite dish to prepare?
Anything with shrimp and pasta.
Okay.
Seafood pasta, shrimp fettuccine, maybe some etouffee.
Okay. Make your own Alfredo sauce?
Oh yeah, that too.
Oh, man. All right. Yeah, we can talk. That sounds great. Again, let me say congratulations to Dalton Baker for being named the Jason Hardy State Farm Player of the Week. Had a great game. Interesting young man. Love the off the field stuff, the music, and now the cooking, and that's fantastic. Dalton, if you had to say one thing to your teammates, or you mentioned family earlier, what would you want to say to them regarding how your season has gone to this point?
I'm not going to let them down, no matter what. Whatever game, whoever it is, I'm still going to play just as hard.
Love it. Not going to let them down. Going to play hard every time. Great to hear. Again, congratulations to Dalton Baker for being named Jason Hardy State Farm Player of the Week for his Junction City Dragons. Congratulations, man, and best of luck the rest of the way.
Appreciate it.